There we go. That way, there we go. We're finding things out, everybody. Slowly, but we're doing it. I'm glad I get to laugh at It takes about 5 minutes, I think, for it out. It is a late night Smash Bros. Stream. How many other people are playing Smash Bros. Right now? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Well, no, at least 9. Oh, okay, so YouTube doesn't account that I'm live. Yeah, that's fun. I like see like hello, Lynn. Welcome in. Last I knew, Smash Bros. Was leading that poll earlier, so that's why we're doing Smash Bros. And not his plans changed, and I'm probably gonna watch the One Piece film tomorrow, despite not having watched One Piece. So. You'll win. Hop in this arena. I am ready to get my ass kicked. We get a bunch of people. I am pretty much going to be on the bench commentating because I need to work on my commentator skills. And this is the perfect way to do it. Hi, Spikey! If you'd like to come and beat my ass in Smash Bros, now's your chance. I'm glad I keep this stuff to alert people that I'm live. Worldwide. Oh, there's only 11 people streaming Smash Bros on YouTube right now. That's really weird. Yeah, I've never kissed my mouth like that, that's for sure. I'm just worried that like I'm gonna really like One Piece and then like start. But I would absolutely love that. I'm waiting. For somebody to join the lobby. Oh, I'm sorry if the music is too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. You don't have this game, so you can't join. Sad. I'm waiting for Lynn. Lynn says that they're gonna beat me, so I'm waiting for Lynn to come up here and back it up. Kuya is online. Kuya's probably going to play Unite. Thought about playing Unite, but also Permadeath. Also, like, it was a close vote. You're loading into Super Smash Bros. Alrighty. If they take down the arena, I'm gonna create another with the same name, password, all that jazz. Tony Fox did a good job on this thing. Like the vote on the community tab, I think other than just a flat out tie, because it was 7 votes, 4 for Smash, 3 for Unite, and 3 for Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it was really close. Use any anime character even if they're custom made. I mean, did you make a Mii of Naruto? I have seen that happen. I fought a Mii as Naruto once. Well, I fought a Naruto Mii. Purified Luffy. I kind of want to see that Mii design, because I feel like it's a Mii brawler. Yo, what's up? Not much. Waiting to see if anybody is coming in to kick my ass tonight. So, also, I kind of want to work on my commentary skills if we get, like, a full lobby. So, like, if that happens, like, I'm going from here, and I'm going to go into spectating. Unless people are like, no, I want to fight you, in which case I'll go in the line. I'll just continue to spectate. But welcome in, Squidmaster. I can try. I'm not good. I'm a Mac main. Pac-Man or Little Mac? It's hard to make the moves for it. Little Mac? Ooh. Little Mac means are dangerous, because, like, I was afraid when someone says, like, they main Little Mac, because I'm like, he has the worst recovery in the game, and they main him, which means they're probably spooky good, although I am just, like I said in the description, I am bad at this game. Like, I did World of Light on easy, and even that was a struggle. It took like 20 tries just to beat that dang Pauline level. Yeah, but it's like you knock him far enough on the stage. he can't get back like others can. All I use is the anime characters. Are you joining in? I'm actually going to the cutscene of the opening. Lynn does not want the smoke. I want to see if I'm just trying to see if I can get somebody in the lobby so that it doesn't reset. You do not want the smoke? I mean, you haven't come to the lobby. I can't even see any smoke to start with here. Welcome in, Squid. Oh, are you serious? It really? It took that long? No, not eShop, dang it. I gotta remake the lobby. Give me a moment here. I don't need the link. Close. eShop. Online. Smash. Battle Arena. Create Arena. Okay, password's gonna be the same. Just by a hair. Alrighty. Okay. The low tier underdog. I am here for it. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna pin that. There we go. I'm him. Then get in here and prove it, Lynn. Oof. You don't know how long this cutscene is before you log into the game? I mean, I have the game, so... Oof. I did take one stock though, so I can at least take solace in that. Oof. GG's, GG's. You never sit through the whole cutscene. Lynn's got mad talking right now, not backing it up. Skip the cutscene. What's the password? 00730684. What do you mean send it in Discord? It's literally pinned in the chat. And dodges bullets like the Matrix. Oof. Okay, yep, I misunderstood that one. Oh, jeez. I'm in. Oh shit. Ah! So gonna use my main character, you're gonna die, you're gonna meet the anime gotta fight you. Yep, it's fine, Lynn. Just any character is alright. GG's, GG. Let me just a moment here, because I do want to spectate the match here. Let's just go. Oh, they're already fighting. Alright. Yeah, Lynn, just hop right in. It's okay. Oh, I was expecting the next battle. Okay. Whew. Curious. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. We were the 9th ranked Smash Bros stream right now. That's interesting. Kind of waiting, vibing. Also, Chase, I can't stream forever too because I have work tomorrow as well, so you're fine. We're not doing like a 4 or 6 hour stream. But I'm gonna be taking tomorrow night off just because, you know, I have streamed almost every day in the last week. I think. Like when was the last time I didn't actually stream? Here, let's find out. Let's look at the analytics and find out. How bad could this be? Okay, the last day I didn't stream was the 24th of October. Sorry, 24th of September was the last day I didn't stream. I'll tell you the anime characters from this song name is 7. The 7 Deadly Sins. This fight's going on a while. This has to be intense. The gym leader theme, I think. Yeah, Scarlet Violet gym leader theme was such like a downgrade compared to Sword and Shield's gym leader theme. Sword and Shield was absolutely crazy. Love the energy of that one. This one is like, oh, okay. It didn't feel like an actual gym theme. It just felt like this could have been like some specific NPC. Rather than, you know, oh yeah, you're fighting a gym leader. This feels like a friendly rival fight music. Now, granted, we did get spoiled with like the last few generations with good gym leader music, kind of, because like X and Y. As much as I gripe about X and Y. Their gym theme and the champion theme, absolute bangers. Just completely. Oh. Oh. Also, this fight. I am wondering how close this is. No, it's not. Oh, alright, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find out this anime. It's not rating 7 Spillades, 7 Nice Revolution. Nope. Scissor 7. Epic 7. Code Geass? No, can't do that. That lag is unplayable? Oh. The match isn't even over on my end here. Oh, hey, there's the match. Alrighty. Scissor 7 and my main character 7. Aha! Okay, I did call it. Oh, he's one of those. Yo! Oh, talking about him when he was Shadow Killer? Oh, okay. Oh, I mistimed that one. Darn it. Oh wow, you broke the belly. Oh, oh, I'm still alive. Oh. Oh, that went down in a hurry. Oh. The pressure always gets him. Exactly, exactly. Oh. Am I fighting Chase? Or somebody switching? Or I'll let you two play. Ooh. This hasn't happened in a long time. Oh, of course it's Game & Watch. Of course it's Game & Watch. Get shot out of a cannon. He's legendary Pokemon's custom character. What? What? I don't know how custom you can get. Alright. Alright. Take that. Take that. Oof. I will take my crown back. You think you're gonna beat me with just this lag? You merely adopted the lag. I was born into it. I didn't see a stable connection until I was already a man. The lag is crazy, and yet we're making it work here. There we go. Oh, I had to work for that one. GG's, GG's. Hey Jay, I'm free today, so maybe can you play? But when I do, can I use DLC characters? I mean, yeah. I mean, I have DLC characters, so if you have DLC characters, feel free to use them. I'm not gonna say like, oh no, you can't use this character because you paid money for it. I can't land a hit. This is... Oh. Forgot he has a KO meter. Found out something sad today. The Hard Rock in Seattle is closing down. Oh, damn. Can you get up there? Yes. Oh, okay. Hey, I took a stock. Hooray. I took 2 stocks. Get out of here. GG. I have little bits of plastic from my Joy-Con in my thumb now. Where do you draw the line at using of characters? I mean, if it's in the game, go ahead and use it. As long as I don't get freaking sued by Nintendo or something like that. Alrighty. I mean, I don't think this is Jump Force, which I'm wondering. I gotta take a look at that game, see if that might be worth picking up eventually. The only reason I hadn't ever really looked at Jump Force is because there are no fairy tale characters. Oh, I had you there, though. Ow. Oh no. My weakness! A stable internet connection! Ow. Bring that back. Ow. I'm just around, but now I'm gonna try hard. Get punched. Oh, are we doing this again? Oh, you can hold it like that? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh shit, I need to play carefully here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, GG's. GG's. I don't know what the translation for Seiki is in this game. My weakness, a stable internet. I might have to like clip that for a short. Alright. Little Mac versus Game & Watch. Welcome to the most cringe commentary on YouTube. Persona 5 stage. Luckily I don't have game music playing, otherwise I'd be copyrighted. Mac immediately on the offensive, dealing a lot of damage. Game & Watch trying to get a little bit of that back, playing a little bit careful, trying to see if he can get the hammer, get a little bit of projectile, a little bit of hammer swing, using that chair. Mac trying to keep a little bit of distance now, playing that edge. We've seen that a lot tonight from Little Mac, doing really well with that edge game and the dodges. Little Mac really trying to avoid those hammers at all costs. Game Watch really wanting to try and play a little bit of that rage game, trying to goad Mac into coming in, but already 92 damage on that third stock. Mac only 23, 102 now. As Game Watch can't get back onto the stage, is immediately smacked off by Mac. 3-2 Little Mac lead here with about 50 seconds into the match. Little Mac already trying to start another salvo, getting some good, nice chip damage in on Game Watch. Game Watch able to get right back onto that stage. A little bit of floating. Excellent use of that shield there. The timing is going very well, but that little bits of chip damage. And there's the fire sausages. Little Mac trying to buy time. Use some of that shield. Game Watch can't seem to get any hammers or downward strikes fully up. Shield not the greatest use there. Little Mac really pushing and using that speed and that athleticism to just get in there. Caught in another sausage fire, but it is alright. At this point with a 3-2 lead. 72 damage though. Little Mac has to also be careful of the knockback. Game Watch at 61. Really just trying to coax and trying to get some momentum change here. But anytime Game & Watch really trying to get close, Mac immediately gets that distance back and comes in, lands a big hit. Game & Watch really high damage on that second stock there.
Able to catch a Little Mac again with those sausages. Little Mac having to be careful about how far they go off stage. And Little Mac lands a savage jab right into Game Watch, knocks him down. A 3-1 lead. Little Mac with a lot of freedom here on how they play. Just going to be a little bit careful on that 109 damage. 122, not quite enough to knock off stage yet. They're able to avoid the sausage on the corner edge. Coming back on. Gets a big hit from Game Watch. It's not enough to knock Mac off, though. But Mac is not able to recover. Game & Watch now closing that gap. 2-1 disadvantage though, but light damage on both fighters here. Little Mac trying to quickly change that with a quick little smash on the side. Easy there with a downward cut there. As Game & Watch lets go of the ledge, can't make it back up, and we have a winner. Little Mac 2-0 win over Game & Watch. I do try. Main character eat. Oh, Shiki? I'm trying. That's why it's like last Smash Bros stream I had, I didn't have I wasn't very good, so I just sat and tried to I pretty much turned it into like an esports commentary stream. So that's what I kind of do when I'm spectating. Oof. Okay, yeah, I got kind of blasted there. Double cannon shot. Thank you. Ah. Oof. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How long will stream be? I don't know, maybe like till 1 a.m. my time, so probably another hour. Maybe 2 hours if we get more people. My bad. No, don't apologize. That was good. All right. Family friendly. Little Mac versus Little Mac. Oh boy, this is. I think I'm gonna have to call this Grid Mac. All right. Star Fox stage. It is Grid Mac versus Little Mac here today. Both sides really showing off a little bit of that flexibility early on, a little bit of that agility. Little Mac really just going into town. Grid Mac responding in kind. A slight early lead on the damage. Ooh. Big hits early from Grid Mac here. Little Mac trying to counter, evens it up.
Both sides really trying to use that quick paced agility with the smash attacks. Gridmack really almost landing the punches there to get a good knockout. Unable to hold that smash attacks for very long. Little Mac trying to make up for it. Both sides even on damage. Gridmack with a big hit. But the return hits. Both sides have a KO at the ready. And Gridmack strikes first, but also unable to get back on. It is a 2-2 restart on the match. Here, both sides really dancing around. Gridmack showing off the moves right now. Both sides pretty much even on damage, almost. Gridmack really laying into Little Mac here. Trying to show that they can do the same that Little Mac does, possibly even better. Both, but Little Mac really angry about that first stock. Ooh, and Gridmack lands a good hit to really close out this damage. Gridmack already with a KO meter ready. Little Mac almost on their own. They're trying to avoid dance around, let that KO expire possibly. Little Mac getting close in there. Both sides with the KO ready. Who's going to capitalize? It's going to be Little Mac. 2-1 advantage, Little Mac over Gridmack. Gridmack, though, really proving they are a tough competitor here. But Little Mac, gets hit with a good catch by Gridmack, but is able to come back and land. Both of these fighters really showing they know how to use the character here today. Little Mac with a good combo lands right up in front of Little Mac, but Little Mac unable to capitalize. Ooh, and there we have it. Little Mac with a 2-0 win over Gridmack. I'm looking at my left Joy-Con controller. I'm like, oh man, my nails have destroyed this. They need to sell like just the plastic covers, to be honest. Oof. Oh, damn. did that do? Nothing. Well, I got it down to a 1-1. Ah, I tried. I've never really been good at this game, neither have I. GG's. GG. So probably need to go downstairs after I can play with y'all, but how long will stream be exactly? Probably another hour to 2 hours, depending on how many people we get in. It's also going to depend on how tired I get. Captain Falcon versus Little Mac. Alrighty, Little Mac dominating tonight on the stage. If we take a brief tour to Super Mario Bros. 64, a game that I have yet to stream. Little Mac already is taunted with the show me your moves. Dance around, really getting the quick jabs in on Little Mac here. The lag shows up as player number 3 today. Little Mac really trying to get in some of their early. Captain Falcon not really landing all the hits that they want to, but are able to get a little bit of distance with a Falcon. That wasn't a Falcon kick, what a Falcon downward, whatever that was. Little Mac really trying to play some of that float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Captain Falcon really trying to get those smash attacks. He even gets that back kick, not able to get the uppercut there they wanted, but it gets another flurry, and right now, Captain Falcon just with the self-destruct. Little Mac is going to have to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief there as the lag monster does rear its head again. Captain Falcon really, not with the greatest recovery, is able to get right back on stage, but gets a little punched immediately by Mac. Another uppercut, and Captain Falcon down again. 3-1 Little Mac. Captain Falcon with a little bit of that over-aggressiveness, but it is showing that they can get the damage in on Little Mac. They just need to capitalize and got to be careful of not falling off the stage with another big punch by Captain Falcon here today. A Falcon punch, but it is countered by Little Mac. Captain Falcon really trying to close in this distance. Mac really trying to go for the win, but Captain Falcon does end up getting the KO. It is 2-1. Little Mac in the lead. Little Mac really getting in, deal some big hits, trying to end this match as fast as they can here before Lag Monster rears his head again. Captain Falcon really starting to try and play some of that separation game and break through the shield. Little Mac with a big hit, trying to get in there. Lag does prevent Little Mac from ending the fight really quickly there, as Captain Falcon really tries to take advantage of the lag here to try and plan their next move a little bit wiser. Lots of rolling. A good uppercut from Captain Falcon and an explosive kick. And another one from Captain Falcon right now. Both sides high on damage, but not the greatest at recovery. This could be over in one hit for Captain Falcon, but Little Mac still has that second stock, but it's... Captain Falcon is able to capitalize, gets right back on the stage. High damage though, Little Mac. You know, it's a 1-1 tie. Little Mac really trying to get in and land that big hit that they need to finish this match up. Not quite able to get it yet. Little Mac really showing that aggressiveness here, trying to end the match. 154 damage, but Captain Falcon not able to get back on stage. That is a self-destruct for the win for Little Mac. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Bye. Alrighty, have a good meal. Actually, I want. Oh, okay. I was gonna try and like change my character real quick. Oh yeah. Also, lobby is welcome for anyone to join. Oh, I thought I had you there. I don't know what happened there. I did not mean to do that. GG? I got really lucky on that one. Alright, Jace, you ready? Oh no, Little Mac. Again. Decent every character. Yeah, you really are. Boop. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Oh, you died too. Okay. Yeah, don't forget I have reach. A T-trick pony with Little Mac and a wolf. GG's, GG's. He didn't grab ledge. I've had that happen a lot with characters. I'm about to get my ass beat so hard, so fast. Oh, and I can't hear the music, so I don't get the power boost. Okay, so you can just ignore the cannon shots. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the crown back. Ah, damn. I'm getting revenge killed so hard right now. Oh, jeez. The cannon does nothing. True random game? Oh boy. I've avenged my brother and... Yo, welcome in also. Alright, oh boy, random versus Little Mac. Little Mac dominating today, almost with a flawless record. Dr. Mario steps up. Let's see. Lag also showing up as player 3 today. Both sides just waiting, seeing what's going to happen with the lag spikes here. As Dr. Mario really trying to figure out what the heck their plan is today. Immediately with an open combo, Little Mac going big! Still undamaged. As Dr. Mario really just not facing the full right way. Quick punches by Little Mac already. Little Mac showing early that they are here to win. Well, Dr. Mario taking some big hits, able to shield that big hit. Dr. Mario with another big hit using some of those projectiles, which we've seen Little Mac struggle a little bit today for this, as far as chip damage goes. Dr. Mario not... Ooh, some big hits from Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario comes right back into the game. Popping pills here. Drugs are bad, kids, but Dr. Mario is here to help. Big hit from Dr. Mario here as the pills are bouncing off the stage. Not quite enough range to get into Little Mac. Little Mac trying to quickly take out that... get some big damage back on Dr. Mario. But Dr. Mario with a big, good use of shield. But not good enough with a big hit from Little Mac. Both fighters really just trying to space out, waiting for an opening, but right now, both trying to create one, both showing a good use of that mobility and the tuck and rolls today. Dr. Mario with a good little smack of the napkin. Lag does show up very briefly here. Little Mac hopping around, trying to avoid the big hit, but is not going to be able to avoid it forever. Dr. Mario takes a 3-2 lead, but a heavy damage on Dr. Mario. Little Mac with a big hit, sending Dr. Mario to over 106 damage here today. Little Mac with a big lurch, but Dr. Mario responds with a good old kick and some pills to try and get a little bit more distance. Little Mac, though, able to avoid that completely, but Dr. Mario tries to attack the wrong way as Little Mac capitalizes and able to take them out. Dr. Mario comes back with immediately with a kick into the pectorals of Little Mac with a quick spin. Right now, Dr. Mario showing that they are here. And you folks, you heard it here first, listen to your doctor. Lag monster does show its head. Dr. Mario with a quick kick and a little bit of a prescription there. Trying to smack him with the napkin again. Little Mac with a decently hit. Dr. Mario able to flip away at the last moment here. And a big hit from Dr. Mario onto Little Mac here.
trying to take advantage. Dr. Mario attacking the wrong way. Spins and gets rocked by Little Mac there for a big hit. Opening up for some slight combos. Dr. Mario rolling around, trying to figure out what to do. This is a good spin. Little Mac. Big damage on Little Mac. Both fighters on that second stock still. A big smash attack from Dr. Mario, sending Little Mac off that stage. Little Mac really wanting to take down that damage. Dr. Mario, a smash attack, not able to get in time for Dr. Mario to get back on screen, but a big kick to Dr. Mario, who is not able to get up on the stage. It's going to be a 1-1 match to the death. Both fighters 0 damage, trying to strike first and get some hits on it. It's going to be Little Mac striking first with a 10, but ooh, another 15. And Dr. Mario gets a little bit of a 5 and is just barely able to get back on the stage. But Little Mac, we've seen that edge guard all day today, and they have done very well with it. 70 damage. Dr. Mario now in trouble. Ooh, 93 damage on Dr. Mario here. This last stock is not enough to save them, as Little Mac does take down the Doctor. I feel like my commentary kind of fell apart at parts there. You took your vitamins. Had an apple. You're in the game? Did you leave, Mike? Alright. Dark Samus coming in today to challenge Little Mac here. Already. Quick's little bomb, some rockets. Ooh, a big stun. Big grab by Dark Samus, as they are really showing off a little bit of that. Also, that spin agility that Little Mac has had a little bit of problems with. A quick hit from Dark Samus, really timing these hits really well. Able to dodge out of the way here. Quick bomb. And Little Mac just immediately having some problems and gets completely blanked on that first stock. Dark Samus, once again, really trying to unleash some big pain there on Little Mac. It's the bombs away. Little Mac able to avoid the bombs, having a little bit of trouble with that ranged. Gets a good, nice hit on Dark Samus, but already down one stock. Both fighters around the same amount of damage here. Ooh, another grab by Dark Samus here. A quick 1-2 to the head. Little Mac will be entering concussion protocol after this. As Dark Samus does charge the big blast here. Able to land a big hit. There goes that saved up blast, most likely. Another grab and throw by Dark Samus, and they still have the blast. It is a 3-1 lead. Dark Samus really setting the tone on this fight early with the projectiles and the ranged attacks. Little Mac really trying to get in there, but is just getting stunned a little too much and is just able to recover. Lands in between the hits, but Dark Samus, 82 damage. They might not make it out of here with a 3-stock win, but they will at least have an impressive performance under their belt. Little Mac 103K'd on that last stock with the KO marker up. They do get the big hit, but it is not enough to finish off Dark Samus here. Ooh, a big scissor kick from Dark Samus here as Little Mac trying to figure out how they can get back into this game. A good hit. Dark Samus able to really expertly navigate back on a stage with a big grab. Dark Samus able to throw him up in the air. I don't know if it is going to be enough to get the KO there, as both sides really looking for a big hit. Dark Samus with the throw and the energy shot for the win. A 3-0 win for Dark Samus.
I mean, also is pretty good with Dark Samus. I got my ass kicked after last stream by them. Yeah, range though. Exactly. Oh boy, time to lose, time to lose, time to lose! Gourmet race. On this background? Ah. 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 I want the stock. Oh, in my own crown. Oh. I'm taking at least one. Oh, dang. GG, GG. I did take one stock. I will be happy with that. Alrighty. It is Alsu versus Chase versus Lag. Alright, it is Palutena taking on Dark Samus. Palutena, one of the best characters in the game, at least upon early release. Palutena getting some big damage in early. Ooh, good timing with Palutena. A little bit on those shots there. 54% already done on Palutena. Good 15 chip on Palutena. Ooh, able to block, reflect back those projectiles. That's going to be a big thing for Palutena here. Unable to recover, though, as they lose their first stock. Dark Samus, though, with 88 damage already taken. So this could still be anyone's game. A quick grab and throw. Palutena does, in fact, manage to recover. I think they're trying to figure out which kind of recoveries they have. A little bit of projectile action from Palutena here. Not fully able to capitalize. Not able to fully reflect some of these big damages that they could be doing. Palutena does get a good little chip in there. Dark Samus with 127 damage. Another rocket from Dark Samus with a big kick and a big up kick there. Ooh, Palutena taking some heavy hits here today. Not able to get their smash attack down. Little bit of mistime, as Palutena does close the distance a little bit there. Both fighters taking heavy damage. Palutena 1 stock down, now 2 stocks down, as Dark Samus is able to avoid a lot of this. We could see a big momentum shift possibly if Palutena is able to time those reflections down here. Does not seem like they have been able to. A quick grab by Dark Samus at a throw. Smash attack. Ooh, and Palutena dodging, trying to get in on Dark Samus there. Not able to get the KO with the grab, though. And a big reflection for the KO. 2-1. Dark Samus still in the lead. Palutena showing that this fight is anything but over at that moment. Dark Samus trying to get some of those big hits in. Having to come in for the melee attacks. Palutena already sustaining some big damage. Dark Samus still clean. Not spoke too soon on that second stock there. Trying to drop some of those bombs. Leave a little bit to be desired. Charging up that big attack, but they have to be careful. Palutena does have that reflectability here. We've seen it, a big light pillar to try and get the... Ooh. Palutena really trying to play some of that edge game here with a big rocket reflection. Dark Samus taking a lot of heavy hits already here. Dark Samus does try and close that distance here. Try and use some of that melee attacks rather than the range. You don't know if Palutena can fully get it with that. Ooh, big grab by Dark Samus and the throw. A quick shot. And this Palutena not having enough recovery there. Game over. 2-0 win for Dark Samus. You're playing John Wick. Are you going to join the game, Lynn? Are you only playing Funky Diddy Kong and Pauline, even though they're not the best characters? They're not in Smash. Little Mac, Dark Samus. This is a match 2 of this matchup. Little Mac a little bit hungry after that stinging loss earlier. They're going to look here on a Metal Gear Solid level to try and even the score. Both sides trying to show off a little bit of agility early on. Dark Samus really trying to get a little bit of that range in. And Little Mac strikes first. A big, nice little chip damage on Dark Samus there. Ooh, hits again. They are really wanting to not fall in the same trap as they did last time. Both sides near each other in damage. A little bit of early shielding from Little Mac. Ooh, nice attack. Try with a smash. Dark Samus good with the avoidance, but not enough, as Little Mac really laying a lot of this damage down early. Thank you for subscribing, Squidmaster. Dark Samus with a big grab and throw, trying to get something back here in this early fight. Little Mac showing that they do not care too much for projectiles. As we've seen tonight, they have avoided cannons and rockets pretty well today. Chat, who's Lithy? That's Alsu. Little Mac with a
big amounts of damage. They have to be careful about that knockback. They don't want to get knocked back too far playing as Little Mac here. They take a big hit to the face there, 146 damage. Not ideal, as they do get sideswiped by Dark Samus, but Dark Samus also 82 damage. They have to be careful, as they also can get a big hit off the side, and they are able to get back on the stage, but Little Mac is waiting for them. They are able to get away. Some quick shots there. They are able to scramble away from Little Mac. Little Mac really not liking these long-range projectile fighters. Couple bombs just to try and build some space. Not able to fully time that blast. Little Mac really trying to use the shield with a big hit. Evens it up 2 stocks each, but 66 damage on Little Mac. That first stock might, how early they lost it, might come back to hurt them later on. Quick projectile spam from Dark Samus, which has been a go-to method to deal with Little Mac all day today. Just remember, in this stream, spamming is considered a legitimate strategy. Little Mac just able to grab onto the ledge, but as Dark Samus really wants to hit these attacks, these charges that they were doing, you can tell they really want to hit him. They're getting a lot of spacing. Little Mac high on damage on that second stock, but Little Mac coming with a big hit for about 25%. And a big grab by Dark Samus, able to for the throw. And the energy shot off the side. 2-1 Dark Samus lead here in about 3 minutes into the match. Some quick little bombs as Dark Samus, which has seen the go-to move of a bomb followed by a rocket and then a grab, as Little Mac unable to recover. Dark Samus does take the win with a 2-0 win. Welcome in, Lemon Grab. Who's Aiden? That's Squidmaster. You're Mr. Gamer? Alrighty, welcome in, welcome in. Give me just a moment here. Okay, we got enough people that I am gonna be the commentator. Alright. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII taking on Dark Samus from I don't know which Metroid game. I believe it's Metroid 2. You gotta admit, with that hair, pretty sure Cloud has never lost a game of Who's the Pro Tag. Cloud immediately just trying to get in some of these quick hits here. But Dark Samus really quick with those grenades. Cloud really showing their mobility, that they can also fight here. But 38 damage, already a big amount here. They're not quite able to get in there, as Dark Samus does get the grab and the throw. Some more rockets coming out. But that charge shot from Dark Samus bypassing other projectiles, it does not meet contact like anything else. Ooh, a big hit from Cloud. Not able to get the Omni Slash off. Cloud taking a lot of damage early on, 123%, and does get smacked off the stage. Dark Samus, once again, with a little bit of the rocket and then the jump back. We've seen it a lot, as Cloud does unfortunately get that self-destruct. We do see a homie stock from Dark Samus. You know, just to keep this match going here. It's a 2-1 lead. Dark Samus really trying to capitalize. Ooh, a big slash from Cloud here. They just have to be careful. They can't afford another SD. Getting up right up in Dark Samus' face. They are able to charge up their limit breaker. And they do get a good hit on Dark Samus there, but 94%. They have to be careful not to take another big hit, because that could be the end of this match. A big rocket hit, but you know, Cloud's able to recover here. They have to watch these slash attacks here. They don't want to get down too soon, as Dark Samus is having a good full charge there. 131% of damage on Cloud. Dark Samus just trying to bait them onto their own playing field here. Cloud able to get a big, nice hit on Dark Samus. It's still a 73 to 131 on the damage, but Dark Samus has that full second stock. Cloud is really going to have to play a try-hard match to try and catch up. They do get the nice upper hit on Dark Samus. They aren't able to get the full hit there as the limit breaker is reset, unfortunately. Dark Samus charging that energy shot that we've seen, and it is enough to knock Cloud off the stage for the game. I might have lag, I don't know. I'm Australian, so that's already a bad sign. It's alright, we've dealt with lag on this stream already, so... Oh yeah, that was completely a Team 4-star reference, Chase. I tried to jump, but GG, man. I'm glad I have peach tea with me in case I need to drink. All right. Also going to the spectator saying we have a random versus Little Mac. I don't know who it is, but Little Mac. Oh god, Ice Climbers. They are in the wrong environment as Ice Climbers go to the lava-filled cavern here, trying to immediately get some of that little spam tactics. Ooh, a quick little twin tornado on Little Mac for a good 25%, but Little Mac really just trying to get in. Nice little chip for 5%. Ice Climbers quick at that freeze. This is Little Mac really not liking a lot of what these new fighters are doing. Little Mac just also not happy. 82% on Little Mac. Ice Climbers 17. Ooh, and they are able to get the big hit on Little Mac there. Not enough to get the KO as Little Mac really tries and is able to knock one of the Ice Climbers off. That's going to result in half damage, most likely, from our lone Ice Climber left. I don't know their names because I've never played their game, but, you know, here we are. And they are able to get the K... They did not get the KO yet. Ice Climbers waiting for Little Mac to just exhaust that smash attack. They don't want to come up right for it. Able to come up here. Both sides just standing waiting for the lag to pass. Throwing some ice cubes. And Ice Climbers strike first with a 2-1 lead. Well, sorry, 3-2 lead. Forgive me. And this is one Ice Climber. The other has already been knocked off. It is 110 damage on our lone little buddy here. They must be overheating, though, in that big fluffy kill. You gotta wonder why they would choose to wear that to this kind of stage. Both back here as they do take an unfortunate fall to even things up at 2-2 each. Little Mac taking the first hit. Well, dealing the first hit, pardon me. Ice Climber's not able to get back and capitalize as Little Mac starts just going to town on one Ice Climber, but they do pick the wrong one, unfortunately, as they do get a little bit smacked up there. Little Mac really trying to play from underneath. Ice Climber's trying to at least get something going here to try and shift that momentum. A good little spin move from them. But is it going to be enough as they do... And once again, Little Mac taking out that second Ice Climber here. 56% on Little Mac, 94 on our lone Ice Climber. 116. They are going to be able to get back on the stage, but they do have to be careful. They are one good hit away from losing that second stock there. And dealing half damage, it is going to be an uphill battle, and they are not able to capitalize. As Little Mac does, unfortunately, get a big upgrade to take him out. Is 2-1 lead Little Mac with 80% damage, pardon me. As they are caught up in the little twin hammer tornado. Ice Climbers with a big hammer strike to even this out at a 1-1 game. Thanks for letting me play. Yeah, no problem. Also, glad to have you. Little ice tornado here trying to turn him into a giant icicle, but it's not going to be enough. Ooh, a big smash attack onto the Ice Climbers, and they are not going to be able to recover, and that is a game.
Little Mac able to keep up their streak as one of the most impressive fighters we've seen tonight. Game & Watch versus Little Mac here today. As we are the 11th ranked worldwide Smash Bros. Stream right now on YouTube. Game & Watch really trying to get in some of that early damage, but Little Mac really just replying in kind, saying, "This is my stage and I will defend it." Both sides showing a little bit of the zip as Game & Watch really starts to take a little bit of that momentum back, but Little Mac once again really showing that they know what they are doing here, though 92% on Little Mac, 43 on Game & Watch with a big, nice little trampoline move. Shielding just isn't enough always to save you there. Game & Watch really trying to figure out some of these timing. Gets the grab, the toss. They aren't able to get to pursue offstage for the kill. We haven't seen a lot of offstage pursuits today. Big bomb drop. Both fighters do go flying. Some quick little in-fight snacks from Game & Watch. Ooh, big keyblade down. Little Mac does hit the screen. We are gonna need to get that cleaned afterwards. Little Mac coming back in, but Game & Watch is able to get right back onto the stage here, but high damage. They are gonna have to watch that here. Able to time back that smash attack. Does get a bomb off, but Little Mac is dealing some big hits. They are 1 or 2 hits away from sending Game & Watch into the 2-stock territory, and they do get the big hit, but it is not enough to take Game & Watch out here. Game & Watch really trying to deal some big damage. Does get the big hit and the knockout. 3-1 lead for Game & Watch here today. Game & Watch really showing that they are here to play, and it's still one more hit, and it's still not enough. But then Little Mac does eventually take out that stock there. 2-1 lead. Little Mac, both fighters, no damage. Little Mac striking first with a 10-hit blow. Another 10. Another 14. A big bomb and a big uppercut from Little Mac. Game & Watch trying to get back on the stage. Does able to get a nice little chip damage. Already momentum starting to shift ever so slightly. Little Mac wanting something to take advantage of. They do get in there with a big uppercut. This Game & Watch does get back up the stage, and they are able to get a big nice hit with their hammers. I don't know if that was a duck or what, but Little Mac unfortunately not able to get back on the stage as Game & Watch does secure the 2-0 victory. It's the only character I've played since Game & Watch, so I'd hope it's good. Cloud versus Game & Watch. I'm gonna need some of my peach tea. Everyone lives across the world from me or something. I'm Pacific Northwest, so. Alright, as we do take a trip to Fodlan here to Garreg Mach Battleground as Cloud takes on Game & Watch here, as the lag does show its face up today, but we have seen fighters able to use that lag to their advantage, as Cloud does get a big nice combo on Game & Watch and gets in there with the slashing immediately, but Cloud almost self-destructing there as Game & Watch is able to recover. Another big another big hit from Cloud, but Game & Watch does try and take that momentum back, evening out a good chunk of these damage, but an Omni slash from Cloud
84 damage for Game & Watch as Cloud does charge up, and they do get the big hit with the KO. Cloud does take the lead, 3-2 here with a nice little flourishing taunt. Game & Watch with a nice downward spike. Cloud just trying to avoid what they can here as Game & Watch tried to go for the hammers, but Cloud immediately answering with a big slash. Another 5-hit slash. They do miss the Omni Slash, but they do get another smash attack on Game & Watch there. Cloud is taking a lot of damage though, and they do self-destruct as Game & Watch is able to get right back up onto the stage. 2-2 game. They are able to get a quick grab and a good amount of hits there on Cloud. It's not going to be enough for anything changing, but a ground attack with a big smack. Both, now it looks like Game & Watch is in the lead. Here, a big bomb on Cloud. Cloud does have that limit breaker. They do have to be careful. Game & Watch does take a fair amount of damage here. They are able to avoid the Omni Slash, but Game & Watch really trying their best here with a good smash attack from Cloud. A spike from Game & Watch here. This is a really intense match. Both fighters really showing their finesse with these characters. Game & Watch trying to do a little bit of uphill pursuit. Cloud able to avoid some of it, but not all. Cloud does get the smash attack in. It is good enough to take Game & Watch down. 2-1 game. Cloud's limit break almost full, but they are going to get revenge killed by Game & Watch. 1-1 game to the death. Anyone's game. Cloud immediately with some decently sized hits to try and get in there and set the tone on this last stock. Game & Watch able to get back, but it is a 53-0 game, 53-3. Cloud really trying to use some of this bit, trying to briefly charge the limit breaker, but a big smack by Game & Watch. Good amount of damage here. Cloud really trying to get some of those big hits, but Cloud does have the limit breaker, but there is a big hit. Not able to capitalize on the limit breaker hit, able to get out of the way of that downward spike. Both sides really just waiting for the other to come to them. Game & Watch does pursue first, but Cloud does get the smash, but it is not going to be enough to take out Game & Watch. Both sides really, really trying to aggressively show who they can... Well, I kind of fell apart there. Cloud using some of that sword slashing projectiles. It is able to knock a little bit off, but isn't going to be enough for the momentum. Game & Watch with the grab, the throw, the pursuit off the stage. It's not enough. Both fighters high in damage. One good attack could end this match. You just don't... Cloud just has to be careful that they don't slash wrong here. Cloud also taking another big hit here. Game & Watch really trying for the big hit. Cloud does get the Omni Slash, but it's not enough. Both fighters over 100 damage here. And Game & Watch delivers the final blow with a torch. That was cold, Jay. That was close and laggy, GG. I could have won that, GG. That was a really intense one. To be fair, I beat you with the lag anyway, Chase. And you beat me with lag, so... Oh no, it's fine. I'm fine with lag, it's alright. As long as my stream is going, it's cool. Mega Man versus Game & Watch. As we take a trip to a Minecraft village here. Don't forget to ring that bell and hit subscribe. But ring the bell for notifications so that way you don't miss a post unless you are in the Discord, in which case you're gonna get pinged anyway. Game & Watch with a quick little attacks there. Mega Man not fully able to capitalize there, but both sides decent damage here at the beginning of this. Leaf shield from Mega Man, but a hammer from Game & Watch, and Game & Watch is able to deal a big hit, not enough for a full finish. But, ooh, another big hammer strike from Game & Watch as they do get the downward slash, but it is not enough for both fighters. As Game & Watch is the first one to lose their stock. 3-2 Mega Man in front. Game & Watch really trying to close that distance up here. As they do bomb Mega Man back onto the stage. They are able to get the hammer in a big smack. 2-2 game. It is 0-0 on the damage. Both fighters on their second stock. Immediately we see the chef coming out as Game & Watch really is trying whatever they can as Mega Man and Game & Watch both trade projectiles there for a few moments. Mega Man with a big hit. Game & Watch with a big implanting in the ground there. And a big water bucket as Mega Man short circuits for their second stock loss of the match. Game & Watch really light damage on that second stock as a skeleton and Enderman do come to survey the battle here. Mega Man really trying to shield and get back on some of the projectiles. This might turn into a projectile match. Both sides really showing up these projectiles at a very close range here. Damage somewhat similar, but that entire second stock, though, is a big lead that Game & Watch does have. They are able to throw back the razor blades, but Game & Watch really trying to play on the corner here. Mega Man really trying to get back up and do something here. Mega Man with a big smash attack. Not enough to take out Game & Watch here. It is, as Game & Watch does hit the screen. It is a 1-1 game, but there is some moderately heavy damage on Mega Man here. As he does get planted and KO'd off the side of the screen. No! Mega Man is still alive! By a hair. Mega Man says, I'm not done yet. I didn't hear the bell. What the bell says, probably subscribe to Technoblade. Ooh, Mega Man taking some brutal hits from underneath here as they have to try and watch out from another hammer attack here. Game & Watch trying to hit him big there on the side. And they do get hit with the hammer off the side, and there goes Mega Man, as Game & Watch does take the dub in a 1-0 match. We'll probably go for about another half hour or so. Cloud taking on Little Mac. As we visit Kid Icarus Land, I don't know what that's fully called, but Cloud trying to charge that Limit Breaker. Little Mac saying, I don't want you to get a big ranged Omni Slash. As Cloud really does try and use some of that shield early. Little Mac, though, really coming in for the damage. Cloud with a good down strike and a good uppercut there. As we do see a big hit from Cloud to even out the damage here, as we do get almost Cloud with the limit chart. Cloud with that Limit Breaker charge does miss the Limit Breaker hit. Able to get a big down slash here. Little Mac does respond in kind. Both fighters taking a good amount of damage heavy on. Little Mac unable to recover, and it is going to be a 3-2 lead for Cloud. Little Mac has to be thinking that stung a little bit. Does get another good hit in on Cloud. Cloud using that up slash as a little bit of a maneuverability to try and avoid some of these hits from Little Mac here, 100 damage on Cloud. Ooh, and it is going to turn into 123 as I do get an Omni Slash, but it is interrupted by a hit from Little Mac here. Cloud really trying to play a little bit of distance, trying to play a little bit of that projectile game. As they do get a good hit on Little Mac. It's not going to deal a whole lot of damage. They do get another good-sized hit there. Both fighters running around the bottom of the screen trying to get an opening, and it's going to be Little Mac with the opening, dropping it to a 2-2 game. Cloud still has the lead damage-wise, but Little Mac really could be changing that here very quickly. Cloud really trying to get in, thinking both fighters trying to get in each other's heads here. Little Mac with a good hit, another good hit. They're just juggling Cloud there for a few moments. Cloud charging up for the hit, not able to release it in time. Both fighters around the same damage level. Mac with the KO meter. Cloud charging the limit breaker in Little Mac's face. As they do have that limit breaker here, but they are gonna have to, and they once again unable to capitalize on that limit breaker. Little Mac's KO button is out, able to dodge it here. Ooh, Cloud with a big trio of hits. Good projectile hit from Little Mac, a big smash attack. Well, it's not Little Mac, from Cloud. Cloud really trying to capitalize on some of these hits here. Little Mac dealing some big uppercut damage here. Both fighters really trying to lure the other one in. Little Mac with a good hit. Both fighters taking a lot of damage. A big hit from Cloud. Cloud off the stage and does get punched by Little Mac. 2-1 lead Little Mac, but there's a lot of damage here on Little Mac. And it is an upswing and a 1-1 game. Cloud really trying to use some of those sword slashes to try and at least keep Little Mac a little bit distracted, a little bit on edge, get a little bit of that time to get that limit breaker up. Not able to land that smash attack, but they do get the downward hit to disrupt Little Mac's attempt at a smash attack. Both sides, dancing around. Little Mac on the offensive. Cloud with that big Omni Slash or limit breaker attack, but Cloud able to just barely get back up. Little Mac punching through the platform here today. Little Mac with another big hit. This is still anyone's game with a big hit from Cloud. Little Mac with the KO meter full. Not able to recover in time. And Cloud will take the 1-0 win. A connection error has occurred. Oh no. Oh no, did the lobby get destroyed? Okay, no. Somebody got kicked from the lobby. What the heck? GG's, everybody. Oh, I think Squid got kicked from the lobby. Can you play Melee? If they put Melee onto the Nintendo Switch Online, I could play Melee, but right now I'm trying not to use emulators. Min Min versus Cloud. This is going to be a little bit of a mark on Chase's record, as they have stated that they do hate Min Min. Quick hits from Min Min there, trying to get a little bit of dominance here as they want to play that range game that Cloud can also play at. Big hits from Min Min to open up this, as they are leading in damage an impressive 84 to 0. As Cloud, unable to recover, does down slash, and Min Min does take the 3-2 lead. Big hit from Cloud here, trying to get something going momentum-wise. Min Min is also... Min Min is able to recover here, but does get caught in another volley of attacks from Cloud. And they are able to trick Cloud off the stage. 3-1 game for Min Min. As Cloud is able to push back, trying to get at least one stock back from Min Min here. And Cloud not able to do it as Min Min does take the 3-0 lead and the win. As Noodle Girl proves why a lot of people don't like facing her. Oh, I suck at Min Min. Oh, we lost another subscriber. Oof. Alright. Toon Link versus Luigi, an original match we haven't seen on the channel. Luigi already catching Toon Link in a tornado. Toon Link really trying to get that downward thrust. That is one of their big things. A nice little arrow. Good little slash from Toon Link. Both sides about even on damage. Shielding is coming into a play. Luigi with a quick jab. Link with a few little slashes. And a boomerang and an arrow. Good projectile combo. Luigi responding with green fireballs. Link responding with a big, nice slash. Luigi responding with a fireball and trying to use that vacuum cleaner to the advantage. Link does pull out a bomb, but are they going to be able to throw it in time before it goes off? Luigi catching him in a big explosion. Lag does show its face here very briefly. As Link does try to gain some distance here, Luigi is coming out with another big tornado. Link unable to capitalize on some of these arrows. As Link unfortunately down spikes himself into a self-destruct, giving Luigi a 3-2 lead, but big amounts of damage on Luigi here. Still anyone's game if Toon Link can capitalize. Big hit from Toon Link as the lag does become a little bit relevant. Not quite the right angle on that downward downward spike from Toon Link there, as they do try the sword spin. And they are able to catch Luigi very briefly here. Luigi catching Toon Link with the vacuum cleaner. Poltergeist throwing a green fireball off stage here. Link leaving themselves a little open on the recovery here, as Luigi does pursue off stage. But Link is able to get back on. Not able to capitalize. Luigi once again with the Poltergeist. Throwing some green fireballs, trying to pursue off stage. Link with a nice hit. So we do see Luigi gets what? I don't know what I just saw there, but Luigi is able to kick Link off the stage here, trying to do something. Link unable to take advantage of these small gaps Luigi is leaving. These movements are very fluid, lag withstanding. Luigi with another kick. This is considered child abuse, as Link is pretty much pretty sure a teenager. Luigi unable to get back on the stage, gets a free reset on health, which is going to help with that knockback. Link already taking 118 damage on that second stock. They have to be very careful about how they play this, as both sides just miss their attacks. Both sides 2 stocks as we approach a minute and a half into the match. Well, sorry, 2.5 minutes into the match, as the lag does briefly show up. Link trying to create some distance. Luigi with the fireballs and then gets caught in an attack. Is Luigi going to be able to get back up? Luigi is able to get back up. Link also is able to get back up. They have to watch that bomb. Luigi does get caught in the bomb. Hit with that boomerang and the arrows, but is going to be able to stop Link right there. Link, 157 damage, a lot for that second stock. They are playing very careful, as we have seen. A good up hit from Link with a good sword spin in the air. Vacuum Cleaner hitting a little bit out of range. Both sides using their spin moves here to try and force the other one off stage. Link really trying to close in this damage gap. Nice boomerang from Toon Link here. And they are going to take the lead. 2-1, but 160 damage. Luigi with a big spin move to try and even things out, but Link says, no, I'm not done. We are almost 3.5 minutes into this match here. Lag has shown up very briefly here. Luigi is able to get the spin move and finally take Toon Link down to 1-1 stock. Toon Link already with a big slash and a big amount of damage here. But Luigi is trying to answer, but unfortunately once again caught in Toon Link's attacks. Toon Link really showing that some of that shield and that ability to just use those platforms to their advantage along with these jumps. Vacuum Cleaner comes out again as Luigi tries to steal some of this momentum back. Both sides about the same in damage here. Ooh, a big hit from Link. But the hitbox for that bow, not the greatest, but they are able to get a nice rolling hit with that sword. Big spin attack here. Both sides unable to get the knockout. Big hit from Luigi. Both sides high in damage. One good smash attack could end this. Both sides trying to make sure they're not directly under the other. Link with a big hit here. They're both waiting. Projectiles start flying. Toon Link really dealing some damage early on. Luigi with a big kick and a good fireball, trying to hop around and use that tornado, but an arrow front. Ooh, the Vacuum Cleaner comes into play. Could this be it? The pursuit off stage as Link does use a spin move to try and get some more damage on Luigi. Both fighters heavy damage. Link really trying to get some big hits in. Luigi not able to grab the stage. It's over. Toon Link wins. Hold up, I'm gonna do something real quick. GG, that was a really good match. Woo. I'm taking off my beanie. One sec, let me see something. Alrighty. You need to rejoin? That's alright. I mean, we've got about probably around 15 minutes of stream. I don't know how to play Ganon. Yeah, I'm just commentating here, like. I'm ready. Oh boy, Ganondorf versus Random. Falco versus Ganondorf. Ganondorf with that limited
recovery, but heavy damage as Falco just starts projectile spamming, not wanting to really deal much with Ganondorf here today. Lag does show its head. There's a little bit of a brief moment, but Ganondorf really laying some of this early damage on. They have to be careful how long some of these moves take, as Falco really just doesn't want to come anywhere near Ganondorf. Quick little projectile spams, as Ganondorf might remember a little bit of Calamity Ganon and might be thinking of Falco as Rivali, the Rito asshole. Big hit from Ganondorf and a big back smack for the KO. 3-2 lead for Ganondorf. Falco with a quick little spin and quick little pistol shot, trying to get a little kick in on Ganondorf there. I don't know how we're fighting on clouds, but you know, whatever, this is the land of make-believe. Ooh, big hit on Ganondorf. Ganondorf really trying, but able to get right back on that stage. Avoid a nice little shot, but they are going to take a good-sized hit from Falco. Falco does zip around to try and get the hits. Ganondorf taking 171 damage. Falco still undamaged on that second stock. They are just laying into Ganondorf here. Ganondorf with a big hit for 30 damage just to start on that second stock. Falco really laying into Ganondorf, 193 damage on that third stock. But Ganondorf still able to recover a big hit after hit there from Ganondorf. Who's going to get that contact? Nobody. 198 on Ganondorf, 63.5 on Falco. Both sides really just looking for the big hit, but Falco's going to get that big hit, knocking him offsides for the KO. 2-2 game. Heavy damage on Falco. It's Ganondorf trying to play some of this edge game, which is very dangerous for the character, as Falco using those ranged attacks to try and avoid some of these big hits. Ganondorf's charge-ups do take a little bit of time here, but they seem to be adjusting very well. Falco really trying to close in some of this distance here, not let Ganondorf get any of those big hits here. Dropkick aimed the wrong way as Ganondorf takes another flurry of hits from Falco and is not able to survive that hit. 2-1 lead for Falco. Falco does seem to have found their rhythm today, as they do just have that early strat pepper a little bit. Ganondorf with another big hit on Falco. These hits, they do have to be a little bit cautious. You know, Ganondorf having that ability to deal so much damage at a certain time. And a big shoulder check on Falco. Falco 112 damage to Ganondorf's 12, but Falco up with that 2-1 on the stock lead here. Big hit from Ganondorf, unable to fully capitalize, gets the big hit with the sword, and it is a 1-1 game. Grabs an ice to hold up, they're already going. Falco with a big smack on Ganondorf, trying to say, you will not get this last stock from me, but Ganondorf, being the king of evil, not able to get the drop kick on. They're big up slash. Falco really trying. Ganondorf does get the grab and the kick. We haven't seen a lot of that side B from Ganondorf this entire fight here. And Ganondorf does get the big kick for the win over Falco. And just to let everybody know, I am taking tomorrow off of streaming, just because I'm going to probably watch a movie and clear my room a little bit. It's bogus, that kick didn't land. It looks like it did. Alright, we have Sephiroth with no shirt on versus Ganondorf here. Sephiroth might be a little bit chilly, as we do see a little bit of mountains in the background. Both fighters being absolute dicks in their franchises, apparently. Sephiroth really known for stabbing some girl who's on her knees. With Ganondorf, there's a lot of death behind both of these fighters here. Sephiroth trying to use some of these ranged attacks. Unable to really deflect that one as Ganondorf does come in with a big slash. Both fighters lost damage. Sephiroth, it's one of the characters that you can knock out pretty easily in terms of how floating is. Sephiroth trying to close in some of that distance here as Ganondorf comes in with a drop kick. Just right into Sephiroth's chest. Ooh, a big hit from the King of Evil. Big downward slash from Sephiroth, who is trying to do something here. Ooh, a big hit from Sephiroth, and they do take the 3-2 lead over Ganondorf here in the Mushroom Kingdom. Axe kick from Ganondorf just to try and test it out, see if they can do something, and big sword slash from both. Sephiroth dealing a lot of damage really quickly on Ganondorf. Sephiroth just has to watch out for these big hits from Ganondorf. But they are able to get that downward attack. Ganondorf is able to get the KO on Sephiroth, but they are going to take a big amount of damage from that hit, and they are able to shield in just in time to avoid it. Ganondorf with a little bit of a kick there. Sephiroth trying to shield. Ganondorf not able to fully recover. 2-1 lead Sephiroth. Sephiroth trying to brag a little bit, show off the pecs. Ganondorf doesn't want to deal with any of that. As they do pull out the Claymore for a brief moment here, but they are trying to go in. Ganondorf is able to land a big kick. Sephiroth with a big hit. Big hit from Sephiroth there with the 2-1 lead. Ganondorf able to recover. Ganondorf with a big shoulder check here. Big attack from Sephiroth, trying to play the edge a little bit here. They have to watch out for some of these side attacks. As Ganondorf goes flying again, Sephiroth able to get a mid-air hit and a big side hit for the win. A 2-0 win for Sephi. Now please go put on a fucking shirt. Sorry, I like yelling at characters when they're shirtless. It's funny. Luigi versus Sephiroth. We do seem to be battling on an F-Zero track. Hopefully we do not get any charges of distracting the driver. Luigi strikes first with a fireball and a vacuum and a throw. And another kick. No damage on Luigi. 33 on Sephi. Some little bit of fireballs floating around Luigi, with Sephiroth able to get a nice hit trying to get that third damage. Ooh, a big lunge from Sephi. Stopped by a fireball, but Luigi does unfortunately take a fall, and it is going to be a 3-2 lead for Sephiroth. Both fighters showing off their colors of their shields, but Luigi catches Sephi in a tornado. Blue shield for Luigi, red shield for Sephiroth. Luigi with the grab and throw with a vacuum, another little fireball. Some good shielding from Luigi here, trying to at least bring this fight a little bit more back in, but Sephiroth with a big slash on the advance here. Luigi does club Sephiroth on the head very briefly here. Gets the vacuum cleaner with the grab and the throw, throwing the fireball. Luigi does pursue offstage just very briefly here, trying to see what they can do. Is it going to be enough? They are not going to be able to recover. It's going to be a 3-1 Sephi lead here on F-Zero. Luigi is able to shorten that, almost being able to shorten that lead here. But Sephiroth is able to get right back onto the stage here.
Luigi not able to capitalize on their little side bits, but they are able on that time. It is going to be a 2-1 Sephiroth lead. Luigi really trying to be a little bit more aerodynamic on this second stock, well, this last stock of theirs. Sephiroth taking a little bit of damage early on. Luigi with another grab and a butt bump. Good little smacks. They do get caught by Sephiroth with another one of those directional attacks. We have seen it quite a bit out of Sephiroth these last 2 matches. Luigi with a vacuum cleaner in the butt stomp again. Able to avoid the attack this time, as they do get the stop on Sephiroth in his charge ups. Luigi using that little side bit. Sephiroth kicking out, trying to say, get away from me here. And they are able to get the upcut on Luigi for the win. Alright, I think this is going to be I think I'm going to play the last few matches, and then I'm going to be ending stream because I do have to get to bed tonight, so I do have to work tomorrow. So I am actually going to take up the last spot in the lobby as the last person to fight. So once you're done with your match, I'm going to ask you to we're just going to do the last matches for people, and then I'll be live again Wednesday night at 11:15 p.m. Pacific time. If you don't know what Pacific time is, Los Angeles, Seattle. As we come to the Kingdom of Hyrule, Wendy versus Sephiroth. Wendy already throwing out some of these little moves that we haven't seen a whole lot of. Cannonball does come out. Wendy using the little egg bits. Ooh, taking a big hit from Sephi here. As they do pull out another car out of nowhere. Sephiroth dodging a cannon, avoiding some of these little wind-up toys, but ooh, assault with a car. Sephiroth taking some good hits from Wendy early, but also dealing some good hits right back. Wendy with a big, nice little hit on Sephi. Wendy is able to recover. Does get the drill hit on Sephiroth. Is it going to be enough to KO? It is not. Wendy leaving herself open for some of these attacks here. Is able to get the car hit on Sephi. Sephiroth with a big uppercut. Able to knock Wendy back down into the canyon for the knockout. 3-2 lead Sephiroth here. Wendy trying with the car immediately to get some action going here. Sephiroth jumping a little bit as lag does spike just very briefly here in Hyrule. Medieval Kingdom does not have the best Wi-Fi after all. Wendy bouncing around trying to get something going. Sephiroth dealing a lot of damage here as he gets hit with the car again. Able to use some of that slashing bits to try and get something going. Wendy not able to get her smash attack off. Sephiroth really trying here. As we do see a big side hit from Wendy for the KO. 2-2 game, but the Wendy has taken a fair bit of damage here. One good hit could be enough to send this to a 2-1 game here. Wendy has to be really careful about how much they want to over pursue, how much they have to use their shield here, as Sephiroth does get another big hit, and 126, no damage on Sephiroth's second stock. Wendy does get a big hit on Sephiroth, good for about 20 damage here, as they do get in on Sephiroth for another flurry for 16 damage here. Sephiroth unable to recover. It is now a 2-1 game with a Wendy in the lead. But Sephiroth does quickly get that counter and sends it right back to a 1-1 sudden death match here. And just so everyone's aware, the Kingdom of Hyrule has put out a notice that there has been increased wolf activity in the area, so please travel safely. Sephiroth with a big counter, a lot of damage to Wendy on that third stock. 56 on the last one. Sephiroth still undamaged here today. Does finally take a little bit of damage right after I said that. Wendy not able to shield in time. Sephiroth does another one of the little lunges. is able to bounce through a lot of this. Wendy taking a lot of damage and is gonna be knocked out for the win for Sephiroth. This is the last round of battles before I end stream. That's why I hop back in line. Alright, Sephiroth versus Dark Samus. Both fighters known to use their attacks frequently and with extreme precision and skill on their timing. As Gangplank Galleon plays in the background as we go into the middle of the jungle here. Sephiroth taking a big rock to the face to start the game and a big hit. Really taking a lot of this early damage as the projectiles just start flying at Sephiroth. 94 damage. Sephiroth is really going to have to work hard on this one. Sephiroth getting up close really quick and is not... Oh, Sephiroth is able to recover just briefly as we do see Dark Samus try and drop some of those bombs, try and lay him into a trap. Ooh, able to land the hits. Dark Samus taking a beating here after dealing a big amount of damage to open up, but it does get the knockout on Sephiroth. 3-2 lead Dark Samus. Two big hits to open up this second stock on Sephiroth. Dark Samus, though, taking a big amount of damage here, unable to time that one right. Sephiroth does get a big slash with that sword to take it to a 2-2 game. A lot of damage, though, for Sephiroth, comparatively. Well, not a lot, but ooh, Dark Samus taking a big hit. Ooh, big slash. Dark Samus not able to fully get those projectiles going. As we do see some counters being made. Sephiroth 55% damage, Dark Samus 47. This is still anyone's game. Both fighters really trying to use the extent of their range just to try and get something going. Sephiroth really trying to get that downward strike to avoid a lot of these hits. Dark Samus able to avoid some of that Omni Slash. Ooh, big hits from both fighters, but Sephiroth is going to be the one to survive. 2-1 leads Sephiroth. As he does get an explosion in his face from Dark Samus. No pursuit off the stage from Dark Samus, trying to play it safe. Trying to land that big hit, both sides missing that smash attack. Sephiroth unfortunately does take a little bit of a tumble, unable to recover. 1-1 game. Slight edge for Sephiroth on the damage, but Dark Samus really trying to come back in this game, trying to think how they're going to play it. Sephiroth really trying to just spike a lot of this game here, as Dark Samus has been underneath these platforms quite a bunch. Dark Samus with a quick few hits. Big nice bomb in Sephiroth's face with a rocket to go with it. Dark Samus with a big nice hit. Sephiroth 59% damage, Dark Samus 37. Both sides trying to get something going here. Big rocket onto Sephiroth. Dark Samus hopping with the balls. Does get spiked though by Sephiroth. Sephiroth unable to recover, and Dark Samus takes the win. Can't use my main J random, give me a bad matchup. I mean, I'm ending stream here in like 2 matches. So after I play my next match, I'm ending stream. So like you guys can continue to play if you want, but like I gotta start heading towards bed. I could win but I killed myself at GG. If you are new here and you are enjoying the stream, be sure to like and subscribe, or at least at the very least, like the stream. It does help us get back into the YouTube algorithm. Luigi versus Dark Samus, both sides trying to open up with a little bit. Luigi taking the first brunt of damage here with a couple rockets and a big blast to the face. Luigi, a little bit of a punch there. A little bomb on Luigi here, as we do see Luigi get a nice little kick in on Dark Samus here. Both sides really just trying to just a bunch of little jabs here. First big hit, Luigi does get a big nice little chunk there. Does back off a little bit to allow Dark Samus to get on, just to trap them in another hit. Luigi dealing a lot of damage early on. Dark Samus not able to fully recover as Luigi starts to try and go. Gets a big kick after that damage. Vacuum Cleaner did come out very briefly. Luigi just not allowing Dark Samus much time at all to recover here. Excellent shielding by Luigi to block every rocket here that has been fired. Dark Samus charging up the attack. Does accidentally let go of it. Dark Samus choosing to get a little bit of distance, try to get some of that projectile back. You're going to go, see ya. Alright, have a good night, Mike. Alright, Dark Samus with the projectiles, trying to get back in this game. It is a 3-3. Dark Samus taking a lot of damage there as Luigi does pursue for the knockout. 3-2 lead Luigi. Big hit from Dark Samus here, trying to get something here on Luigi. Big nice grab and a big blast upwards. Unfortunately, you can't fire that big charge attack upwards. I do not believe you can, but I could be wrong. Luigi trying to shield, trying to protect that third stock. They want that buffer here. If they can manage to get Dark Samus' second stock, they can play a lot more free with a 3-1 lead. Dark Samus really just wanting to even out this game here. Just out of grab range. Both fighters trying their best here to try and just grab to change, at least get the momentum going a little bit of their own way. Unfortunately, these rockets for Dark Samus do not have the homing energy of the Mii Gunners that we have seen in the past. Luigi with a big vacuum cleaner and a butt stomp. Taking 160 damage. Ooh, Dark Samus is able to get the knockout on Luigi. 2-2. Anyone's game with Luigi, still a slight edge on the damage here. Luigi with a good kick as Dark Samus tries to get some of that damage back. Big explosion. Both fighters really trying here. Dark Samus with a grab through the smoke and toss. Luigi using a bunch of head. Samus with the bomb. As we do see Dark Samus go off stage very briefly here. Luigi trying to play edge guard here and gets the bounce off the stage for the spike and the knockout. 2-1 lead Luigi. Vacuum does come out with a quick grab from Samus and a quick throw. Luigi responding kind of with a fireball and just try to grab back of their own here. Samus really trying to rely on those projectiles. Luigi trying to pursue offstage again, see if they can repeat the magic that got down that second stock or two. Luigi taking a fair bit of damage on this last stock. Samus with another big hit, trying to get something back here. As Luigi does get a little bit of a miss there. I don't know what we want to call that. Ooh, a big stump from Samus. Luigi with a little bit of floatiness there. Samus unable to really capitalize on that smash attack as Luigi tries to pursue again here with a 2-1 lead. They can be a little reckless, but Samus does get the knockout. 1-1 game. Dark Samus does have to be careful. They do have a lot of damage on them. As Luigi tries to get a little bit up and close and get some of that back here. Quick grab by both. Luigi with the grab and the toss. They do pursue a little bit with the kick here. They are still taking very light damage here. Dark Samus really having to watch how much damage they're taking. The vacuum cleaner does come out. Luigi trying to clean up the stage a little bit. Dark Samus gets the grab, the throw. Gets a little bit of a bomb to get some of that back here. As Luigi knows that they have... Luigi gets grabbed very briefly here. Bomb goes off on the throw. Luigi could end this here. Not fully quite yet. Dark Samus really trying their best. Ooh, a nice rocket to Luigi here. Another big hit from Dark Samus. Luigi trying to use that vacuum cleaner, but they do get the headbutt for the win.
pretty good at commentary energy. I do try. I do try. Alright, last match of the stream. I'm gonna get rocked so hard. Holy shit, you flew far on that one. Oh, I'm getting wombo comboed. I didn't even realize I was 119. The crowd goes wild. Alright, GG's. Alright, everybody. That is going to do it for tonight's stream. I'll be live again with either Pokemon or Zelda or Unite on Wednesday night. I'm taking, technically, tonight off. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. I just real quick want to see if we have enough people to go on a raid. We got 4 people. We could go on a raid. It's just a matter of who is live. Nobody I know. Okay. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your time of day. Peace.